Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 stream. Good to see you guys. Hopefully you guys are doing alright. It is Friday, so it is XURDAY. So we're gonna see just what kind of stuff he brings today. It is Trials week again, because there's no Iron Banner or anything like that. So, should be a pretty fun one. Hopefully all of you guys are doing good though. How's everybody? While we wait for Sir, I think we're gonna continue the bounty farming, you know, just doing things, trying to get a couple more bounties. I think I need to do the Dreaming City on this character, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna head just real quick to the Dreaming City, you know, and you just get things going over there. The Mahis. What's the max amount of bounties it can actually carry? I actually don't know. Can I get rid of these tokens? Alright, we gotta go to Petra. She's just like chilling in the back, so you know, we'll just go through here. Pretend we don't see those guys. Oh, okay, well, I didn't see that rock right, right in front of me. It kind of just blends really well into the ground, though. So, you guys get it, though. You guys get it. Oh, whoa. Oh. I'm stuck. Alright, show me what you got. I think she pretty much has like the same bounty as the...
Glad to see you're still in the fight.
Wait, I can't even grab him? What? I have no glimmer! How does this happen? Brother, what do you mean I have no glimmer? 95 glimmer?
Being able to count on you.
How? How does someone get down to 95 glimmer? What? Do I have glimmer in the past?
We're in this together.
Oh god, all the glimmer is claim. No shot, I don't have a single thing of glimmer that I can claim. Oh my god, I really have no glimmer. We are really gonna have to go to a tower to grab some glimmer. That is crazy, bro. Imagine having to go to a tower to grab glimmer. I'm a brokey, brother. What up, though? Just getting in here, bro. Realizing I'm a brokey, I guess. What about you, Stank, bro? What you doing, bro? You been resting? Oh, Stank, I got some news, bro. We got some updates on Prophecy. Made it to the chart on Prophecy. Did not make the top 15 though. We don't know about the whole gauntlet, you know. We'll see about that one. You know, I blame Spire, bro. I blame that Spire sidearm. That Spire sidearm did it to me. The Spire sidearm is what did it to me. Bro, how can I even get Glimmer in the tower? Hey, good day, Blueberry Nick. How you doing today, brother? How you been? How you doing? Hopefully everything's good with you, sir. How's the weekend looking like? Bro, I don't know why, but I thought the new Jurassic Park movie came out like this week. But apparently it has not. Does that mean that you're out of the... Does that... No, I'm not out of the gauntlet. Like, you know, I could still get the gauntlet. And I also got the prophecy. So now that's prophecy, that's goes to the deep, and that's aspire. So I got 3 out of the 4 things. It's just not... I just wasn't quick enough on the top 15 for the like weapon, the weapon itself. But I'm still feeling pretty good about the gauntlet. They haven't released like the names of the gauntlet yet, because I think they're still accepting stuff for it. But I feel pretty good about that one. What's up, franchise? The gauntlet was like top 50. Franchise, brother, I don't know if you were here when we found some ridiculous news, bro. We found some ridiculous news. When I found out that I also did not have the moon done on my warlock. Hey, but I do have Strand. Okay, let me get that clear. I have Strand on the warlock though. I have Strand. You know, we were able to get the Strand bounties. Or like the Neo Muna bounties. We got the Hashans bounties done, you know.
A transaction to make.
Weekend's looking hot in the 30s. Humidity. Oh, brother, humidity is the real killer, bro. Humidity is the real killer. Stay safe out there, brother. Stay safe out there. How much glimmer do I need to pick up some bounties? 20,000 should be enough, right? I probably don't need more. Maybe we'll pick up another 20,000 just in case. There's no way I need more than that, though. There's no way I need more than that. But let's head back to the Driven City. I actually went to the Driven City just now, all the way to Petra, just to find out I didn't have Glimmer. I had like double-digit Glimmer, bro. I had like 70-something Glimmer. Never in my life have I been that low on Glimmer. You have a walk-in shower, so if it gets bad, you just move it in. It's gonna live under the shower the whole weekend. Oh, yeah, bro. So stay safe, stay cool. You know, the heat really sucks, bro. Especially when it's like super high humidity. It really sucks. I know here in Florida we have like high humidity with high heat pretty much just all the time. So every house pretty much has to have AC. But when the AC breaks, even if it's just like, you know, a day, man, that day is hell. Super, super hot, super, super humid. No matter what you do, it's always hot. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we can grab this one. Oh yeah, they're super cheap, bro. Patrols completed, Dreaming City public events. We do this Scorn. Maybe pick up the public event if maybe there's a couple of things around. These two, we don't really have to do them. We don't really need a tincture. I think we already have a tincture. We're good to go. Oh look, there's a public event right here, bro. Speaking of the public event. What's the Trials weapon this week? I need to check, bro, actually. They did reveal it too. I need to check what the Trials weapon is this week. Let me actually do that. You reminded me. I was gonna check before the stream started, but then I never really ended up checking. So good thing that you just reminded me. Oh man, the real bad thing is what TWAB was it when they said that? Feels like they said it quite a while ago. Shadow Prize, Palindrome. So it's plug 1. It's tomorrow's answer, so it's the rocket this week. Shaira's is the week after, and then the final week it looks like it's gonna be Aisha Scare for all of you Aisha Scare homies out there. I actually think Aisha Scare is a bit of like an underrated pick, bro. Aisha Scare is like a really good weapon in like both PvP and PvE. I get down with Aisha Scare. I guess Sharias is also pretty good. I think a lot of people are probably gonna play that week. Well, you know, a lot of people for the amount of people are playing right now, I guess. It's not gonna be like the start of the season. I don't think, you know, we're not hitting those numbers right now. Everyone's just kinda, you know, just chilling, just vibing, coasting. Oh, we actually finished scoring one. Because that was one way to finish the scoring bounty. No, I wonder if Sir is gonna have the class item this week. Kinda hope that he does. I need to grab a couple of class items on my Titan actually. I thought I had some class items that I don't actually have. I don't know why I just thought I had them. So I'm gonna hopefully get a couple of class items with my Titan if he does bring the class item. And maybe get them that way. Oh, why am I reloading everything so slow? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that, bro. No, brother, no, please. But what reload speed do I have on this hand cannon, bro? Oh my god, 28. Oh, I can make it lower? Okay, well, probably not what I want. How about reload speed masterwork though? It doesn't feel like it's helping though. Alright, let's go to the place where we're going, the gardens. And let's do the challenge, the Ascendant challenge. Well, till yesterday, it had been probably like 4 years since I done that Ascendant challenge, felt like. Maybe even more. Maybe even longer. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Good to go. Alright, it's in this corner. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall now. You haven't done a challenge in time thanks to the nightmares? The nightmares. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry for bringing back your nightmares, bro. I need this to be at speed, brother. Hopefully you understand. Let's get out of here. No! Leave me alone, bro. This one's not too bad. It's just kind of long, having to go and get all these balls from all the way over here. Something I didn't notice. You know how you see how it's floating? But as soon as you get kind of close, he kind of drops to the ground. Well, it's not doing it now because, you know, I'm trying to make a point. But it usually does it. Bro, you're kidding me. What do you mean it's not falling to the ground? Oh my god. Nice, one more. The one all the way up there. Bro, I don't know if it's just my TV or what, but it's so hard to see right now. Oh, you know, I probably should close my window. The sun glare, I think, is all hitting the screen, and it makes this place even harder to see. Why has this been so far away? Is it this far away every time? Can I use jump down there? Is it okay? I think you can use jump down. Yeah, look at that. We're fine. We'll get this. We'll use... Where's the guy? Brother, it's early in the morning. Are you already gambling, brother? You gotta calm down, brother. Calm down. Take your midday to gamble at least. Oh, he's right there. Alright, so that's that done. Let me check the other ones. How are we doing on the other ones? Public events completed. Completed public events in the German city. Heroic gives 83%. That one's almost done. We got a lost sector. So we essentially have to do like one more. Oh, there's one going on right here. Maybe we can actually get in here and just finish this one real quick. And then we'll hit up the lost sector. And then we should be done with the stuff here in the German city. Look at all these bounties. How many bounties can actually hold on? Stank, you seem like you would know that, bro. How many bounties can actually hold, bro? Like at once. Do you know? Bro, every time I do this public event, depends on how many quests I have. Wait, my quests matter to the bounties? What? They're not like they're shared? Every time that I remember this public event, bro, I'm always reminded the very first day, or the very first week, I guess you could say. A lot of people were like convinced this public event, the only way to make it heroic was just random. Like randomly, sometimes it would just become heroic. I don't know why people believe that, and when all the other ones had something specific you needed to do to make it heroic. But yeah, a lot of people believe, I think including me and Odin for like the first couple of days, that this public event was just random. Like randomly it would just become heroic for no reason. Reload this. Yes, I did. No, get away from me. Keep away. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I just want to do the normal one. We were already so close. Might as well just do the normal one and get it done. Alright, now you know what time it is. It's time for that horse. Go to Search Treasure Hoard, bro. I can't go to Search Treasure Hoard and not think of how we missed that one, bro. Search Treasure Hoard will always haunt me nowadays because of how badly we missed that. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel in case you guys ain't already. Oh my god, the lost sector, Nick. Oh my god, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about it, Nick. We need to go back to the lost sector. Well, I guess we'll grab the bounty. You know, we're already flying there. We'll grab the bounty. We'll go to the lost sector and then go to Dares of Eternity. Bro, it was like 5 minutes and I had already completely forgotten the lost sector. You tried? It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. We got time. You know, we're not in a super big rush. Rapid defeats, grenade kills. We'll do rapid defeats. Alright, let's go back.
You have questions, Warlock. I have answers. Or I did.
And then we'll put on something else, bro. It feels like we're so slow. We're so slow with this hand cannon. So we'll just switch over to something else. Now we'll keep that. We have the Swarmers, which is an interesting choice of weapon, I guess. I don't know why I have the Swarmers, actually. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing a build or something for the Swarmers to equip. Alright, Lost Sector. Well, these guns look so nice. I love the whole like 9 aesthetic. I love it. So having galaxy guns, pretty cool, pretty cool. I definitely like them. Let me actually move the mic. Gotta make sure that, you know, it's close enough but not super close, I suppose. The Bay of Drowned Wishes. I don't need to like kill a specific number of them, I think, anymore. Since we already got that one done doing the Lost Sector. Not the Lost Sector, by the oh man, the public event. I did see that, bro. I did see that, bro. Bro, as soon as I saw someone post that, and I was like, shit, bro. In like a day or two, we're gonna have so many videos about this. Cause I saw it like the first week it went live, and I knew it was gonna be something. Oh shit, bro. So it was because of the... It was because of the fumes from like an AC unit? What? Bro, chemical burns on the lungs sound serious, bro. You know, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, bro. Oh my god. But that sounds real serious. You know, at least it's not that, Stank. At least it's not something like cancer or anything like that, bro. Like you said. Coughing up blood, though. I'm sure it's not like must be a scary thing. Especially when you don't know like why it started happening. You're just like randomly coughing up blood. So what's happening now, Stank? What's the procedure going forward? Oh yeah, horsey games. Do I have a sword? Gold dust? I know does a weapon with a superior soul grant strength and discipline for a move. I mean, I guess that's okay. Bro, does Astacross have a video out on the pre-sales being 50% down yet? If he doesn't, I bet that he'll have one by later today. He cannot have one, bro. Just rest, that's it. It just goes need to go to next week and check my lungs again. They put you on antibiotics and steroids for your lungs. Ah, I see. Alright, so you're just resting on some antibiotics.
The entropic equine
Okay.
believes you will participate in any challenge.
No, bro. Hopefully next week you give us some good news. That everything's just healing as normal. Not that you saw. Oh, for Astacross? He'll have one. He'll have one for later. Bro, you sound like Frostbolt. Here's my issue though. What do you expect? You're not wrong, bro. We're not wrong. This is the one time the community has not been hyped, for sure. The community in shambles. Although, do you guys see the salty grapple? The salty grapple and the guy from the zombie tutorials debate yesterday with Astacross. Bro, that was so funny.
We save the last to the fallen.
You're not a Salt fan? Wait. The marathon stuff and the feeling of is going to the sports story because they're more interested in marathon? See, I see what you're saying. Bro, where is... I don't have anything to stun this man. It's okay, we got him anyways. I've been seeing that the tier 5 armor need to be farmed like every 6 months. Bro, that's the worst part about the whole thing. Like, that by itself, I think could like tank the whole system. Just because, would you really care to farm for gear that you know is gonna be useless in 6 months? Or is gonna be at a complete disadvantage to something new in 6 months, you know? And I don't know, by the time I watched it, I don't know if they were on this, but I don't know if you guys remember. I do not know if you guys remember, but with sunsetting, you guys remember, you know, the big sunset happened. People usually just talk about that part, but the sunsetting didn't stop there. Sunsetting wasn't a one-time thing. Sunsetting something was something that was happening throughout the year. You know, things had like what, like a year, 15 months of like before they would be getting like sunset and you couldn't level it up anymore, and people hated that system. People hated that system, and also, and we know this is true, Bungie used that system to their advantage to basically just remake guns over and over again. They knew that, you know, if a popular gun with a popular trait was, you know, about to get sunset, they would just release the same gun, but now, you know, now it's got a longer time till it gets sunset. So I feel like with this system, it could allow Bungie to essentially just make the same guns over and over again. Like, I know we joke about, you know, the same guns, but there is some differences to the guns right now. But they could legit just do the same gun over and over again every 6 months. And technically, it will always be a new gun. So like, why would I really grind and try to look for this perfect gun if in 6 months, or, you know, that gun will no longer be useful and there's another gun that's just exactly the same, but it's newer. This has happened before. This has happened before during that year of sunsetting. I'm only talking about this because this has happened before. We have like a precedent of this happening. the lock in boat space. Oh yeah, then we don't have like a lot of boat space. But yeah, bro, for like
Here come the Hive.
they're just making quite a lot of mistakes. You know, there's some things that I like about the new system, but I feel like this whole new gear has like a huge advantage over old gear. I feel like this is really like souring the whole new system, like right out the gate. Like, even if I like some things to the system, oh my god, fucking guy. Alright, set. You want a realistic grind? Yeah, like, how long would it take somebody to like let's say the average player? Because, you know, if you're here talking about this, you're not the average player. You're definitely above the average player. But let's say the average player, how long would it really take them to get like a tier 5 armor piece? Like, by the time they're getting some tier 5 armor, it's gonna be useless. So, you know, and I know some people will say, well, you know, the average player, they don't care about things like that. But a lot of, you would be surprised the amount of the amount of like more average players that would want to go for like you know, like a long-term goal of getting like maybe some armor, maybe getting some weapons, even if it takes them quite a while, you know. But it feels like to those people specifically are gonna really suffer with the new system. Yo, thanks for subscribing, Raul. Appreciate you, brother. Bro, Bungie had an idea, bro, but they are quickly going in the wrong direction with this idea. It kind of feels like they're trying to play. I don't want to say both sides, but it feels like they're not committing to this. It's a hard one, bro. It's a hard one to explain. But they should know that people, you know, love grinding like, you know, exclusive loot. So, you know, the tier 5 weapons and tier stuff, that in itself is not like bad. You know, I think I see it as a upgrade to the adept system we pretty much have now, which, you know, rewards doing the harder activities. but the implementation, especially with the time limit on these hard, rare weapons, I think is really just what is gonna do the system in. People are gonna deflect the system because of that. Oh, whoa, we got some extra loot. Nice.
Choose the door hiding your final opponent, and the horse shall reward you.
Ah, it was a bad guy.
My apologies, contestant. Perhaps you have better luck.
No. Actually, that actually worked out perfect. You had the phone, you damn, bro. Stank's got into that point. Damn, bro. Not my boy Stank, bro. Not the boy Stank.
Timeless Vex before you. See you on the other side.
Oh, really? You caught me? Bro, is this like the music from Bolt Glass? Seems very familiar. They're actually acquiring the WD Gaming catalog? What? Are they? Are we good to go? No, there's one more. Nah, we're good to go. The Batman games? Or like the Arkham games? Oh, that's cool, bro. I forgot to switch out of my sword, bro. Now I'm over here just soaring this man. Oh, he burns me to death. Not very cool, not very poggers. Well, these guys just hit him with their primaries. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck. Let's see. Alright, let's switch over to Breaker. Ah, he's looking away. Rip. Oh, they got us. What just killed me? Was it the damage in the wall? I think it was the damage in the wall. Ah, he's a mina. That's cool though. Hey, we got some heavy. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, there's a guy right here. Wait, is he open? No, no, he's not open. No, what happened to the buddy? Oh. Yeah, they're super in them. Oh, that's it for my ammo. Now I'm the one shooting them with primary. I see somebody. Oh, DPS in the shit out of him. I just need to get a super, bro. I just need to get a super. Oh my god, we're all fucking dead. Purchase Vicarious Visions. Bro, the goats Vicarious Visions, bro. The goats always helping. Always helping on Destiny. Those were the days. The peak of Destiny, bro. The peak of Destiny. Bro, it's bad, bro. It's bad. The content has to be on par. Bro, I don't know how good the content is gonna be, bro. I don't know how much content we're gonna be getting. Oh, we got a red border. No. I want a special CNN news report on Pete B walked out the building. Oh my god, bro. You guys are killing me, bro. You guys are killing me. Fucking a special CNN report on fucking Pete B walked out the building, bro. You guys are too much, bro. Franchise wants the media to be on Pete, like you guys remember that guy from like Toronto, like a couple years, actually may have been a decade back. He was like the mayor of Toronto, and they like caught him smoking crack on a video. He wants that to happen to like Pete, bro. Where reporters are just on his ass 24/7. Even DMG he has to go. Damn, bro, the homie DMG catching strays too. All he does is just say he's listening. No, bro, but for real though. Oh my god, it is actually, bro, he posted it an hour ago. Hold up, I got you, boys. I got you. I mean, I think DMG, you know, it's kind of like, it's not like he has a lot of power at Bungie. Yeah, like he just tells, like, you know, hey, the community is feeling that. But if Bungie doesn't listen, that's not really on him. You know, I feel like DMG, you know, he's doing about what he can, but he doesn't have a lot of power at Bungie. Seems like the devs themselves don't really have a lot of power when it comes to like the leadership. But we do have an Ask the Cross video that I want to check out. You might know what Ask the Cross videos we're about to watch. Well, check this out.
Gadget Fate pre-orders being down. Do we have actual numbers on this, or are we just bullshit? Check the emblem numbers. It auto redeems on pre-order, not exactly, but we have all. All right, I'll fucking go read this article. Destiny 2 Edge of Fate pre-orders are down nearly 50% from the final shape, new data shows. All right, this is an article from Zahad. Despite major updates coming with Destiny 2's The Edge of Fate expansion, new fan analysis shows pre-orders are nearly 50% lower than the final shape. Destiny 2's next big expansion, Edge of Fate, is just a few weeks away, launching on July 15, 2025. This expansion kicks off the New Year prophecy and adds some fantastic changes, including the portal, a new gear tiering system, armor stats overhaul, non-linear campaign, and more. This is also the start of Destiny 2's new content delivery structure, with a free major update in between each expansion release. It sounds like a solid step forward on paper, and a lot of longtime players seem genuinely interested in the Edge of Fate, what Edge of Fate has to offer, but many players feel that the excitement around this expansion doesn't seem to match what we've seen in past years. Now, some new data gives us a clearer picture of just how low engagement might actually be. Destiny 2 Edge of Fate pre-order data shows major drop. Reddit user Testify shared a data-driven comparison between pre-orders for Edge of Fate and the final shape earlier today, using publicly available stats from warmind.io, a popular Destiny 2 stat tracking site.
Isn't this how people also found out that the final shape numbers were looking a little lower than Lightfall? I don't think it was like half of like Lightfall, but I remember they were lower than Lightfall, which makes sense because Lightfall was like the peak, I think. Not when it comes to like the actual content, but Lightfall when it launched, it popped off. You know, it had like the momentum of 2 years before of things being pretty good, and it had the whole build up of the Witch Queen, and like the Rasputin season was just before. So you know, Lightfall, as much as we hate it, it did pop off initially. Why does it sound different? It's because I'm Frostbolt. I'm not unknown.
While not official numbers from Bungie, the data offers one of the clearest glimpses at pre-order trends we've got right now. The track pre-order numbers Testify looked at the number of Destiny 2 accounts that have unlocked the unique pre-order emblems tied to each expansion external sites, Edge of Fate, and Paracausal Path for the final shape. Because these emblems are tied directly to purchasing the expansions, they work as a fairly consistent way to monitor pre-order interest over time. The Reddit user automated this tracking process and has been collecting data daily since March 2024, storing it in a database. All right, so let's see. So we got Edge of Fate percentage of the final shape, projection, okay, the actual sites right here, and then this was Paracausal Path. The comparison focuses on matching timelines, meaning it compares where Edge of Fate is now about 3 weeks before launch to where Final Shape was at the same point before its release. The results aren't great. Edge of Fate is currently sitting at about 53% of the Final Shape's pre-order count at the same point in time, and if this pace holds, it could finish with nearly 1 million fewer player purchases
1 million
than the Final
fewer?
Shape.
Oh
now here's a summary of what the
God.
analysis shows. Edge of Fate pre-orders are 47% lower than the Final Shape at the same point pre-launch. If trend continues, Edge of Fate is on track for around 1.1 million purchases, compared to 2.1 million for the Final Shape in its first month. The percentage comparison is currently 53%, is updated daily to show Edge of Fate is pacing against the Final Shape. The analysis automated that this tracking process and has been collecting data since March 2024. Okay. Of course, this isn't a perfect one-to-one representation of Bungie's actual sell numbers. Emblem unlocks may not capture every purchase, and players may not have acquired the emblems from the special delivery kiosk yet. Even if it's not official sales data, it's still one of the better ways we have to see how interested Destiny 2 players are in the new expansion. There are a few reasons why Edge of Fate might not be generating the same kind of momentum. The Final Shape was the end of a massive 10-year storyline, a finale that players have been waiting for years. It carried a sense of closure and payoff that naturally drew more attention. In contrast, Edge of Fate is the start of a brand new saga. And while that's exciting in theory, it doesn't come with the same weight or urgency. On top of that, it's a smaller expansion by design, closer in scope to something like Rise of Iron, which might make it feel less essential compared to previous releases. And of course, there's the bigger picture. Trust in Bungie has taken a hit over the past year or so, especially after the major layoffs, the cancellation of other projects, and the absence of any sign that Destiny 3, which many players were hoping for, is even in development. All right, so Destiny 2 Edge of Fate's weekly sales on Steam. If you need more signs that Edge of Fate might be underperforming, just look at Steam weekly top sellers list between April 9th and May the 7th, 2024, as well as the following weeks up until the launch of the Final Shape. Destiny 2 showed up in Steam's top 20 best-selling games every single week. Now, comparing that to the same window for Edge of Fate from May 20th to June 24th, the game hasn't made the top 20 at all.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Astrocross. We'll watch that for you, brother. Don't you worry. Actually, we'll watch that afterwards, Astrocross. I'm sorry.
Damn. Just last week, Destiny 2 was sitting all the way down at number 65 on Steam's weekly top sellers list. It's a pretty noticeable drop. Just this week, Bungie held a developer live stream for Edge of Fate, where it went over pretty much all the same things already revealed during the preview events and content creator coverage. except for a thing or two, new weapon type, that led to a lot of backlash from fans who were expecting new information and reveals. Are you excited for Edge of Fates, or do you feel like something's missing compared to past expansions? Let us know your thoughts. How you guys feel?
I'm not super surprised, to be honest. Here's the thing that I interpret from
Not
the data.
surprised, not all.
Yes, it's down, and it's about 50%, but I don't think that data factors in that the pre-orders also include content that is Renegades, and so Bungie's going to have an entirely new marketing push just for that expansion as well. So while it's 50% now, it probably won't be that low compared to Final Shape by the time it's all said and done. That doesn't mean it's going to meet Final Shape by any means, but there's two
Yeah, I don't
waves
think
of
it's gonna hit
marketing
Final
for
Shape
that.
numbers.
Look, if we
at
woke
all.
up tomorrow and we were doing 50% of what we were doing last year, how would we feel?
Oh no, 50% is definitely worse. I don't disagree that 50% is concerning, and yeah, we should be concerned, like as a whole about it.
I would literally have to lay off all the mods in here to keep
Holy
it up.
shit!
I mean, you guys would only 50% would be one video a day from us.
Yeah, actually, though, there's no way to sugarcoat this, guys. This is concerning. You know what I mean? I don't know necessarily if like Bungie expected this or not. Maybe they did. Maybe they expected Marathon to pull more weight this year with its drop.
No,
in
that's definitely not
September,
happening.
And maybe that was the big focus. But that's concerning. That's between April and May 7th. So hold on. It says between April and May 7th. I'm curious to know if this has picked up at all since then. Because I remember even last year, Final Shape 2, everyone was talking about how the pre-orders were down. Luke, you remember that? And then the final it was like the final 2 to 3 weeks leading into Final Shape. That's when the orders started rolling in. But that was when we were hitting Pantheon. We had all
Oh, bro, the Pantheon.
It was just like the hype.
The homies are back in. The homies were back in.
Those final 2 to 3 weeks, everything, numbers across the board just swelled. And then, of course, Prismatic. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I think the closer we've gotten with Edge of Fate, like the Final Shape was bolstered by Into the Light. Like I think everyone went out of Into the Light and Pantheon thinking this is the greatest thing ever, and we're ready for what Bungie's about to bring out with the next expansion. Whereas Ride of the Nine has kind of had the opposite effect.
it's not a major concern because Bungie is still making money regardless. So yes, they would be stressing a little bit.
What?
Brother, if you're doing 50% less than what you did the previous year, I don't care what line of work, business you may be in, you don't just look at that and go, oh, shit, oh, damn, okay, well, we're making some money. We're fine. I will say this, no one in their right mind should ever expect one game to pay for 4 or 5 other incubation projects, one of them being a behemoth, that being Marathon. I mean, just no, it's just not feasible. Testify. Thank you for your data, by the way, man. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. This is who just brought us this information right here, guys. I won't lie. This is concerning. There's gonna have to be a lot of ground really covered. But I also just feel like people are in a wait and see moment too right now. You know what I mean? I've seen so many comments that are like,
He must do. He must do, Sigma.
I'm gonna wait and just see what this, because the new destination, not much.
It makes sense. He streams like multiple,
the gameplay loop,
like 10 hours a day or something.
Really been shown. A lot of sandbox changes have been shown, which great. I mean, good systematic changes. But Luke may be right. This may be a situation where Edge of Fate is all about quality of life, which is not sexy.
Imagine paying your mods must be nice.
People, and not enough people to come back and drop a bunch of money on. And it may be something like Renegades that comes along that actually excites
I paid
people.
you
And
in
I
love,
stank
Stank. You have all
Star
my
Wars.
love, bro.
But who knows? Maybe Star Wars might actually be the thing that pushes people into getting back into Destiny.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.
So that is the Ask Cross video. Telling us, yeah, things are looking pretty bad. Telling us, yep, it's happening. Man, it is true though. It is true that the Into the Light really is what turned people's opinions around and gave them a bit of a preview of what, you know, your buddy was cooking for Final Shape. And I feel like, you know, Into the Light into Final Shape, bro, generational run for Destiny content. Going from Into the Light to Final Shape, I don't know if we'll ever be able to top that. I don't know if we'll ever be able to top that. I think that's it, bro. From Onslaught to Pantheon to the Final Shape story to the raid. Oh my god. To Dual Destiny. Oh my god, bro. It was just too good. It was just too good. They need to bring back SRL. Nobody cares about SRL, bro. What's esto? Oh, the new lights never had a chance to play SRL? That's why they don't care about it, bro. They don't know about it. All the dinosaurs that play SRL have retired, bro. Triple tap cascade point? Okay. So new content? I mean, technically, bro, but SRL is definitely not the play right now.
There is hope for humanity.
SRL is the type of play you do, you know, when they when the game's in a stable spot.
Don't waste it.
Brother. Right now.
Checking. Please, Guardian. It's busy.
Yeah. Cook franchise, cook. Where are you going with this, bro? Where are you going with this? What makes you want to run it every morning? I don't run it every morning. I'm trying to stay away from it, brother.
Should we begin then?
You know, because towards the end of the season, you know, the thing that I like to play with the most in the game, you know, which is the build crafting. I'm sure you guys can tell that my Guardian Games keeps bringing you back? No, bro. Yep. Nah, bro. Guardian Games never bringing anybody back. But where is it enjoyable to use those toys? Strikes. Oh, I see what you're trying to say, franchise. I see what you're trying to say. I see what you're trying to... Okay. Thoughts on the Dead Messenger? I think the Dead Messenger is okay. An okay grenade launcher. Not super crazy about it, but I think it's okay. The strikes could be fun, but they have to be challenging. The strikes are... I feel like strikes are like... Strikes are used like, I don't know what type of like play strikes are supposed to take now, bro. Because it feels like when do I actually want to play a strike? Like, what is the reason to actually wanna play a strike? What was the Explorer mode so celebrated? Because it gave you an easy way for players that either don't want the pressure or like having to learn mechanics, be able to finally get in the dungeons. In D1, you could put on the last word and just run a strike. I mean, you could put on the last word right now and run a strike. Let you cook? Let you cook? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying. We're on that triple glaive solo dungeon? You know, I think I'm good, bro. So what do you think, franchise? What would bring the fun back? While we wait for Sir right here. Make the lost sectors relevant? The lost sectors? Really? Bring back the Dogstruck Blues? Oh, bro, what is this man? Where is this man going, bro? Throw it in the lost sector. Bro, the Dogstruck Blues was not something I expected you to bring back into this conversation. But okay, you know, I'll let you cook, King. What are the odds that Sir sells the God Vulpecula? Ah, shit, with the Vulpecula? I think he sold a really good one, like, not even that long ago, so... maybe 5 to 10%? I will agree with that, though, franchise. There is a lot of things that are just kind of, like, existing in the game that I don't think are used a lot. And I wonder if it's just because we have been at the end game for so long that we just don't do them, or it's just something that overall the whole player base just doesn't do them. Go to Shaxx? Wait, why to Shaxx? Let me cook? Okay. When's Trials? Trials is in like 5 minutes. Yeah, not that long ago. I mean this season, like a couple weeks ago. That guy. This season he had a Vulpecula. With with explosive and shoot. Trouse is like the endgame PP.
The life of a guardian.
Okay, I'm a Shax, bro. I'm a Shax. Now what? Now what from here, bro? Open them up? Okay. Why am I opening Shax up? Okay. Where am I going with this, bro? What do I do once I open them up? Go to the hourglass. The hourglass? Okay. Over here. The legacy year? Really? Yeah. It happened a couple weeks ago. May have actually, you know, all these weeks have been kind of blending together, so maybe it's a little bit more than a month. Why doesn't this stuff drop in-game after matches? I don't know, actually. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know why it doesn't drop in the game after matches. I don't know if maybe Bungie Stinks is old and people wouldn't like it. I don't know. There's no... I don't know why all of these like weapons don't drop after matches. Because what these weapons right here are like the only ones that drop after matches, right? This sits. People would complain. You think that they barely drop? I don't know, bro. I don't pay attention enough to the Crucible after game drops to really tell you how often they drop. To be completely honest. I got all my Crucible resets, you know. I mean, we got 13 this season. But I can't really tell you how often these drop. Never. Loot pool would be too big. That is one. Yeah, that guy, the old stuff doesn't drop at all. The only thing that drops are these, like after the game. And I think most of the time it's the pulse rifle. I don't know if it's weighted towards the pulse rifle because of the new one. But it feels like it. Peter Hershey is double for your...
You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the Crucible always needs more fighters.
Oh, we gotta go back to XUR. He's almost gonna spawn. 2 minutes away from him spawning, so let's go over there. Yo, Wake franchise? I see. The Dreaming City weapons. It cancels the claim disadvantage? Hey, he's here.
I wish to lay a choice before you. I am an agent of the Nine.
Eri should be gone from the moon. I mean, she's still there because, you know, the story. I don't think that's that big of an issue. Alright, let's see what we got this week. Got Crimson, the Levy, Orpheus, Armamentarium, the Starfire Protocol with 30 recovery? God dang, that's spiky. And we do have the class items, so we are gonna pick up some class items. We'll pick up the Glimmer. Could always do some more Glimmer. For the weapons this week, we have the Prospector, the Fighting Lion, the Service +1, my goat, and then we got a Surplus Hawkmoon. Not really a good week for the Hawkmoon. For the weapons, we have Quick Fang, Avoid Quick Fang, which is not something you can really get anymore. The Crafto one is Arc. The roll on it though, real bad. Just in case. Concer's Rat. I always love like the look of this one, but there's not really that many good rolls for this. The Mellow, Widow's Bite, the Destined Pool, the Extraordinary Rendition with an Overflow 1-4, and then we got the Dead Orbit set. With Strength though, unfortunate. All of it is Strength. That really sucks. That really sucks. But hey, if you like the look of the Dead Orbit and you want to rep Dead Orbit, then this is your chance to get it. I think it's an override set. But that's what we have for cert today. Let me grab this over here.
It was never mine.
Crucible engrams, Glimmer. I don't really need any of these. You guys picking anything up from cert today? Probably use a class item, right? I'm gonna be picking up the class item. Do you catch where they said not to open the extra exotic slot? Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, there's no more extra exotic slot for like for the reworked class items. So do not upgrade it because Artifice Armor will not be like a thing. Is the over Kinetic Tremors multi-mac worth keeping? Over redeemed your engrams? Nah, I'm gonna keep them there. It could be good against like barriers, but next season the SMGs are gonna be good against overloads, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. I think the Banshee one is better. I think the Banshee is better. Over has a couple of things that I could maybe do. Like if the SMGs are ever anti-barrier, then you could get like more damage against the barriers and get an overshield whenever you break it. But you know, it's a little niche, a bit of a niche interaction. I think the other one, the one Banshee sells, the Kinetic Tremors with like the with all the orbs that it makes, is just much better. You could always take advantage of that. It's not as niche. That one's amazing though, so if you guys haven't picked that up, is it still there? I thought that was over. I thought it was only for like last episode. I guess everything's still there. Pick up all those weapons if you guys haven't picked them up from Banshee. All of those weapons are pretty great. The Rose, the grenade launchers. The grenade launcher's amazing. But that's Sir. Let's go pick up. They didn't announce the Trials map, right? That's not something they announced. It's something that we gotta find out ourselves. Man, Stank's not even playing with Sir, bro. He immediately is like, no. Chat GPT unknown? Ah, the Chat GPT unknown. That was only 1 week, bro. We were Chat GPT unknown 1 week. For what was it? We were playing Iron Banner, I think, right?
Life moves quickly now. It is good to take a moment. This is not a purchase, friend. It is the gift of a journey.
Do I want to get a rocket? Not really. I think we're good.
I wish you well. Until we meet again.
I hope the map is good this week. I hope the map for Trials is good. I hope it's a little bit longer range map if I'm gonna use this bow. Because if not, things are just gonna be real sad. Things are gonna be real sad if we try to use this bow and we end up in like Jab 4.
Underway. Bye. Hi.
I think we looked at everything we needed to look from Sir. I don't think we missed anything. We'll pick up the class items a little later on the Titan. I'm pretty sure that I already focused the thing that I wanted, so I think we'll be able to come over here and just turn it in. Oh, do you guys see the changes though that they're doing with Ascension? It is losing like 1 fragment slot, but it's gonna fucking work with everything. It's gonna be able to proc all the mods that I didn't proc before on the cloak. All of these. You basically were just stuck on utility kickstart with Ascension before. But now you're gonna be able to proc Reaper, you're gonna be able to proc Outreach, Distribution. Powerful Attraction I think is really the big one though. So it's really gonna make like any build with Ascension just much better. I'm kind of hyped, bro. I'm kind of hyped for the Ascension.
Do not go looking for the 9. They will come to you.
Do you want to run a couple of quick GMs? I'm down, bro. I'm down. Oh yeah, with the Inmost Light, it's also gonna work within. Bro, that was the biggest downside of running the Inmost Light class item. That it didn't work with that, so if you wanted to like work Ascension into it, you just couldn't really spam it. But on the Hunter, it got even better, bro. Where is it? Inmost Light, Set Arachne right here. It's gonna go crazy next season. Alright, where's it at? Where's it at? I wonder what map it is, bro. I wonder what map it is. Next week is Lotus Eater, and then the final week is Wild Style for the weapons. Bro, franchise is about to... It's Cathedral Dusk! Oh my god. I don't know, bro. Bro, franchise. This man is trying to put me with a bow in Cathedral Dusk. I mean, I guess it's not. No, it's still pretty fucking terrible. I hate Cathedral Dusk. I was gonna say maybe it's not that bad. No, it's fucking terrible. Cathedral Dusk is. Oh my god, bro. Cathedral Dusk, brother.
This match, this fight. Go!
Hit him. With that. The pulse rifles got us. Fuck, the guy on the right peaked.
Only one ally is
Abort, abort, abort the Cathedral Dusk. Ah, we could always delay it to next week, bro.
You lost this round. Does not matter. Wins the next.
We got Stank? I don't think we got Stank, bro. Stank's not on, bro. He's resting, bro. He's resting, you know, he's a rester.
It is just you now. Fight.
Oh my god. I missed that shotgun point blank
This
too.
round is theirs, but you can win the next. The other team leads. Let this motivate you.
Fucking Cathedral Dusk, bro. I can't believe it. Can't believe we got Cathedral Dusk. Oh my god, both of them turned the corner at the same time.
Left, my friend.
The double Aishas. Oh no! Oh my god, I barely got away alive.
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win.
No, bro, my hate shot.
Your opponent took the round. Takes the next. Opponent revived. You are behind, but you can still win.
The respects are being paid. I mean, if you go in with a pulse rifle, bro, this can be an okay map.
Only one enemy is left. Your team is full. You can stand back up.
This can be an okay map. Still not good.
Guardian,
You know, at most just okay.
brink of defeat. Make yours now.
Turret? Yep. Got slow from the turret, almost did it to me.
1 minute left, my friend.
Hopefully that guy doesn't kill both of them. Brother, how?
Left. Your ally is back in the fight. Opponent's crushed. Do it again.
You guys got it, bro. You guys got it.
Opponents have match point, but you can still win this.
28 mobility, 28 Intellect chess piece? Yo, that's crazy. Nice though. Man, that guy was so low.
Only one ally is left. Next time, next time.
Hey, we got a tomorrow sensor. Oh my god, bro. All these loot.
Losing is
I actually don't want a lot of loot.
should not discourage. It should fill the fire for his next fire.
Well, now that we know it's Cathedral Dusk. Maybe we just play a few. Now that we know it's Cathedral Dusk. For the rocket? For the Godroll rocket I already have? I don't know, man. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel in case you guys see already, all that good stuff. Franchise, we'll just have to do the bow challenge next week, bro. We'll do it on a week where the weapon's actually good, you know. On I think it's SMG next week. Shayira's. Shayira seems good. Shayira's week. You thought it was this week?
Welcome
Nah,
to the
that's
tribe
next
of
week.
Osiris.
But yeah, I'm down to the bow challenge next week with Shayira's. That way we still have one more week after that. We're there, in the unlikely scenario that the bow wins, we'll have a week after that to like get the campaigns done, you know.
You are the reason the other team will cry.
In the unlikely scenario, the bow wins, but the bow ain't winning though. How is that man alive? Okay, he's dead.
Your ally is back in the fight. Opponent revived. Opponent crushed. Do it again.
You got a normie 5 out of 5? You don't even need a depth anymore? Oh, what? Did I not shoot or did I shoot and missed him? I shot and missed him.
This slow you down. Try again.
The normie, bro. The normie. The normie rocket.
Battle in need of an egg. See it through.
Night stream GMs maybe? Ah, we'll see, cause the man doesn't have lungs. Maybe somebody else will be down to hop in. Oh my god! Adjudicator point blank. I didn't even see him. Was he always there? He was like ran into my teammate.
Minute left, my friend.
I thought we were kind of safe-ish around there.
Only one enemy is left.
1v1?
Only one ally is left.
Oh my god, he sniped him point blank.
Your opponent took the round. Take the neck. Opponent revived.
Support Quebec Warsat. Oh, good stank. I get it, bro. I get it.
Behind, but not for long.
I want a proper fusion. I'm down to run some with you, bro. Pick up any sort of LFG. If it's just that one, bro, easy pickings for the LFG, I'm sure.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight. Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left.
Picked up both of those skills, baby.
You have done it. There is no one left. You are tied. It is time to make your mark. Destroy this tie, Guardian.
Oh, good stank. You know, don't stress your lungs, bro.
One minute left, my friend.
Oh my goodness.
Only one enemy is left.
That guy must have killed him, right? Never mind. He was still alive.
Opponent's crushed. Do it again. Turn this lead into a victory, Guardian. Nothing can stop you.
I'll just rest in spawn? Bro, crazy. No shot this man just said I would just rest in spawn, bro. No fucking shot this man just said that, bro.
My friend, opponent revived.
Bro, that's diabolical, bro. Ah, rip.
Your opponent took the round. This tie cannot continue. You are them. Fight.
Hey, what's up, Raging? How you doing today, Raging? How's everything on this Friday? I'm just chilling, you know. Trying out the Trials map. We're probably not really gonna play too much Trials. I really don't like this map. So we're probably gonna be chilling for this week when it comes to Trials. Do not push me out of the way!
1 minute left, my friend. Only one.
Oh, he's right behind me. What?
Only one ally is left.
Teammate, you let him shooting me? Damn. Teammate has betrayed me.
Don't let this slow you down. Try again.
I'm about to eat some Chipotle. Oh my goodness, the Chipotle.
Your opponents think they will win.
The real question is it a bowl or is it a burrito? Because you gotta go with the burrito. Oh my god.
1 minute left, my friend.
Oh, that one just came out of nowhere. A quesadilla? Okay. Respectable. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Bro, hopefully I'm not getting sick. This is not the time to be getting sick. Actually, hold up. The expansion is still like 3 weeks away. Maybe this is the time to be getting sick. Oh, he got me.
1 minute left.
Come on, boys. Come on. You got this, boys. You got this, boys. You got this. No, the boys are dropping. Wait, he got it? No, he missed the Nova Bomb. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
Next time, my friend. Next time.
Although something I know though. So far, we're 2 for 2. Getting we're 2 for 2 when it comes to like getting sick for GCS. Like both of the times I got to GCS, I gotten sick. Are we gonna get COVID for a third time? I don't know about COVID, but we might be sick after GCS. Like I said, I don't know about COVID, but it's normal sick. We're definitely leaving with something, bro. Have I played Borderlands before? You want to try it on the Game Pass? Borderlands is amazing, bro. Borderlands 2 was amazing. I didn't really play that much Borderlands 3 because this little game called Destiny had me on its fucking grip, bro. Like hard. So I never got to try Borderlands 3 that much. But I did play the first and the second one, and I really loved them. So I'm looking forward to the fourth one. Borderlands 3 Ultimate Editions in the Game Pass? I see. That's cool. Might have to check it out, especially in this time where there's not really much going on in Destiny. Maybe we'll check it out. I've been playing some Division. Division 2. And that's been pretty fun. Okay, hear me out. Oh god. The Drifter special toy. Hey, yo, what? Bro, I hope that we don't get COVID for the third time, though, Stank. Going 3 for 3 on COVID from GCS? That diabolical. Yeah, so I've been playing D2. You know, Division 2. Instead of D2. That's D2. Brothers, how is everyone dead?
1 minute left. Your opponent took the round.
Chill on the heavy glazing. I had the COVID twice? Yeah, I had it twice.
Opponents have the lead.
What do you mean just chill on the glazing, bro? When was the last time you said Dusty was amazing? I mean, last year. The fuck? I mean, Final Shape, bro. I'm telling you, Final Shape, bro. I thought some of the best time to play Destiny.
1 minute left.
Everything you said. Please tell me this isn't the Charles map. Brother, you're watching it, brother. You are watching it live, brother. This is the Charles map.
Yes, you have done it. There is no one left.
This is the Charles map, brother. Oh. Have you guys ever had COVID? It's the rocket. The rocket is the weapon, bro. Cathedral Dusk, and we're playing for the rocket. How did I miss him? Oh shit! I can't see! What did he hit me with? Perfect time to finish up comp instead. You know, Lloyd's gonna be there for GCX's first year, bro. He should be ready for some COVID. Or at the very least, just the flu.
Only one enemy is left. One minute left, my friend. I love to watch you win. This tie cannot continue. It's you or them. Fight.
You're calling him now? Oh shit, bro. He's calling him now. He's not getting sick.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Yes, you have
Well, bro, hopefully none of us get sick, bro.
one left.
Hopefully, bro. By we push our chances with both Epic and GCX in one trip. Brother, it's happening, bro. It's happening. Two super crowded places. Damn, bro.
Only one
Dude got both of us.
is in their hands now. Your opponent took the round. Take the next. Both teams are tied. Suspense. I love this.
Oh, his his special toy up there killed me, bro.
Your team is fallen. You can stand back up.
Twid news and drama.
Match point. I have seen you come back from worse. This is easy.
Holy shit, what happened?
Be brave. Opponent revived.
Oh, I should have pulled out my shotgun.
Next time.
Bro, what a... Okay, there we go. Hey, I got a just race question.
You will bring all these lessons to the next fight. I know it. I look forward to that rematch, my friend.
Alright, alright. Homie gambled and actually won? That's crazy. Oh man, I was gonna do a third sneeze, bro. That's a bad omen. You 3 sneezes in a row. That means you got COVID. A medical professional told me that, you know. The eyes. The eyes.
Your life is precious. You only have one. Be careful.
No. The gold GZX package included COVID. Bro,
One ally is
Stank, what about your trip, bro? Weren't you leaving next week? Is that still happening? With your lungs?
try again.
I just remember that just now.
Your opponent celebrated a lead.
You leave Friday? You hope so? I hope, bro. I hope. Hope your lungs are nice and strong, bro. Ah, I killed him when I was too late. His teammate killed me.
Only one ally is left.
Oh, he's so low. Get him. Ah, you know. That's why you don't want that fusion rifle franchise. Did you see how that man shot him and he survived? That's why you don't want.
The other team leads. Let this
This man expecting us to win our once? Bro, this man's expecting too much, bro. I thought he was gonna peek right there.
1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left. Impressive victory. You never miss one. The other team leads. Let this motivate you.
Oh, it's the heavy round. Oh, he just pushed in.
1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left. Only one ally is left. It is in their hands. Only one enemy is left. This round is there. You can win the next. The other team is pulling ahead. Stand in their way.
Petite Ken Carson fan.
You are the last. Make them run. 1 minute
Do you get all the bounty prep complete? I mean, for the most part, bro.
took the round. Takes the next.
We got most of the bounty prep. Look at this. Look at this beauty.
Opponents have matched you. So what? You have many bullets.
Oh, he was right on top of me. At this point, I don't know if it'll matter. What do you mean, bro? I thought you were all about bounty prepping, bro. I will do one more.
Down, stand up. Hold
I
up.
thought you were all about bounty prepping.
This is the rhythm of a guardian's life.
You told me, franchise, you're all about bounty prepping, bro. You're worried about Tuesday? When is GCX again? It's 25th next month. It's like a week and a half after the expansion drops. The raid is the week in the expansion? Yes. I will not be participating in the raid though. I will be making videos the whole week. Worries me that there won't be much to do outside the raid. I mean, we'll have the story. You know, we'll do the story. We'll have the raid on the weekend. And I don't know what's happening after that, bro. I don't know what's happening after that. We don't really have, like, episodes and stuff like that, like we had this time. You don't do day one raids? You've seen so many horror stories? Bro, like people going into day one raids with blue armor? I know, bro. I heard about them too. Heard about them too. I enjoy watching others suffering though. Damn, bro, it's a little fucked up, but you know. It's a little fucked up, franchise. So, you know, you do you, King. You do you. Dead. What's up, Stank? Have you heard about those stories too, bro? Nah, I'm just fucking with you, franchise. They're in there in 19 hours yelling at each other. You know that they yelling to your teammates is part of the day one experience, bro.
You are leading. This is your fight now. Only one enemy is left. Yes, you have done it. There is no one left.
Mara Salk's milk jug,
Turn this lead into a victory.
and then there's all the. See my damage? Yo, that I'm pretty sure Stank has said that fucking thing, bro. I'm pretty sure Stank has said seen my damage. Seen my damage in a day one raid, bro. Oh. Other homies might use mental warfare on the group for. Oh my god, bro. The homies might using mental warfare on the group for 4 hours is crazy.
Let us see what you can do with a lead like that.
That happened during Bao, bro. That happened during Bao. Oh. I wish the homies would have said something a little earlier, you know? Like, brother, you are killing us here. Literally, you are killing us. But stank. Cat. Nothing. Oh, shit.
1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
You were good until Odie said something and you couldn't unhear it. No shot, this man's right in front of him. Brother, what are you doing? You're not even pushing him.
Opponents have been put in their
Wild, bro, wild.
Your team has the lead. Hold tight to it.
That mate was so real, brother. That was was not even a bait. He didn't even shoot him. He just watch him shoot me and kill me for free. Yo, I bet Lloyd has seen those baits in comp a whole lot, bro. That's why he says they're so real. Did he get him? Did he get him? Ah, he got shot in the back. Yo, where the fuck is this teammate, bro?
Opponent revived. You lost this round. Does not matter.
And another person after 2 hours saying, I hate to do this, but I gotta run. I wasn't expecting it to take this long. No shot, someone expected that day 1 raid to take 2 hours. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Crazy place I seen in comp. Bro, comp like 6 hours in. Definitely see some crack plays, bro. That guy's right there.
1 minute left. Only one enemy is left. Stand alone. Do not give up.
No, bro, I missed.
Opponent revived. Your opponent took the round.
Bro, I'm not making that up. If this what happened to you during the day 1 raid, bro, somebody was like, yo, I gotta go after 2 hours. No shot, bro. No shot. No shot. They didn't know. After starting Chronosaur? Oh my goodness, brother. First encounter? Bro, first encounter in Chronosaur did it to people, if I remember correctly. Lloyd, were you there first day Chronosaur? With Josie and CV?
Only one enemy is left.
That shotgun was so hard to watch.
The round is yours.
True and real. Not with Josie and CV? Cause I remember they were doing Chronosaur day 1. Josie and CV both in the same team. You guys got to the boss? Oh, nice, nice, nice. They made it past the start after a couple hours, I'm pretty sure, right? Nope. The man was already dead. I don't know why I shot him. Nope. He fucking got both of us.
Until you have nothing left. Your team is fallen, but you can stand back.
He had 2 shots.
This is your
They hated that raid.
track them.
Damn, bro. He was in the final as well. Nice. I don't remember exactly what happened, bro. Most high breaking though. It's definitely Crota being literally a sliver of health. Day one Crota, bro.
You taught your opponents a lesson. You are a ruthless teacher.
Oh, you know, we'll go to 2 p.m. We'll do another game. You enjoy Crown back when we had auto loading? Bro, I remember in Crown, just fucking full auto mountaintop, full auto that grenade launcher that we used to use, and we just fucking lay into them. Boom, 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 boom. It was wild. People with the anarchies, the Luna faction warlocks, yeah, bro, the Luna faction warlocks turning all of us into machine guns. Bro, the DPSAs is we dumped all our ammo so fast, bro. So fast. We would dump like 40 rounds of like grenade launcher in like 5 seconds. Yeah, the 150. Hey, it's Nick! The VIP Blueberry Nick. Bro, the Luna faction warlocks.
Trials of Osiris.
When warlocks were respected.
So go then.
Fell in love with a warlock once. It was because of her Luna factions. Don't tell her that. Well shit, bro. We're in a real bad spot right here. Oh, we got him, but guy behind me got me.
You lost this round. Does not matter.
Chicken finger blast? Yo, what is his name?
Opponent revived. Your fire team is falling behind. Reload, breathe, retake match.
Bro, funny that after they nerfed Luna factions, people were like, the warlocks are free, no more well. And you know, 5 years later, the warlocks are still chained to the well.
1 minute left, my friend. You are all that's left. This is your fight to win.
Oh fuck, I slid right into that. Oh my god.
This round is theirs, but you can win the next. Your opponent's lead. You can come back from this.
Oh shit, brother, keep me alive.
1 minute left, my friend. Stand along.
Oh, I didn't headshot him.
The next round will be yours. Show
Damn, bro.
the opposing team lead. Show them you are hungry.
Oh shit, they're pushing from both sides, brother. We're stuck.
You alone. Be brave. This round is there, but you can win the next.
The Trials of Osiris is live, boys, in Cathedral Dusk. Oh, bro, I wonder how people are taking it. I wonder how people are taking Cathedral Dusk this week. Oh my god, they grenaded both of them. Guy went around. Oh, that grenade hit me? Ah, yeah, they have a shotgun. I'm dead.
Next time, my friend. Next time.
We got a tomorrow sensor, bro. Frenzy tracking module. Hey, we got the God Roll again. Air trigger chain reaction.
I have been.
I like air trigger chain reaction, bro. I think that's a pretty nice role to have besides the obvious MBS one. You got them both? I mean, that's pretty good. Sir, selling anything useful? Not this week. Oh, the class item. Which actually, let's switch over to our Titan. Our Titan. And let's pick up some class items, you know. Class items are always good. Well, nothing super useful. Raging. Nothing you probably don't have. I'm trying to find things to grind, but you truly don't have anything? Brother, just don't play. There's a perfect time to step away and just chill. Just chill. That's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying not to play. Not play more than I'm, you know, trying to. I wanna chill. I want to come into the DLC ready to grind. You know, I don't want to be burnt out before it. That way I can get into the DLC and we grind hard. But for right now, bro, just chill. Just chill. Yeah, bro. I'm down to run some GMs tonight though. Down to run some. Get some fusion rifles. That should be pretty easy, bro. Bro, in like an hour, even if we only do GMs for an hour, we can knock out like 5, 6 of them. Of like though they it's an easy GM this week. Inmost light horn, the bear. Oh shit, the bear. Find the weapons healed you. I don't know. I don't know about the bear. I don't know how much I like the bear. The bear is okay, I guess.
Hi there.
Inmost light verity. I mean that's pretty okay. Not bad, not bad.
Please, Guardian.
But alright, boys. I think with that we're gonna end today's stream. Just a chill stream. Trials is not looking great this week, so I don't know if we're really gonna do trials over the weekend. Unless somehow Paid decides that this weekend is the week that you know, he really wants to get in there. But I don't think so. Because I did say I was gonna get in there. One more week of trials with him. But I don't think this is gonna be the week. But appreciate everyone stopping by. Appreciate everyone hanging out for a bit. Not sure how the weekend is looking. Don't worry, bro. We'll get your GMs, bro. We're gonna get the GMs. Don't worry. But we can always do those off stream, no matter what. I'm down, bro. I'm down. I'll be around. But appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Gonna end now? Yeah, we're ending right now. Oh no, he showed up. Rip. Raffle. Alright, I'll see you guys. There should be a video tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be an updated video since I had to take it down and change some things. So some of you guys may have already seen the video, but it's gonna be a rework one. But peace out, boys. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.